Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person.
Well, I feel like I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the scariest
thing.
You
watch over him when he comes.
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear.
Today, we've got one of the most hilarious and brain-dead sovereign citizens you're ever going to witness. This one is truly a classic. This guy is actually arguing that the judge is intimidating him, and he refuses to appear in person because he claims he's scared of the judge. But believe me, it only gets more insane than that. Sovereign citizens absolutely love convincing themselves that they're somehow above the law. But here's a reality. Check the law does not care at all about your imaginary self. Made rules the judge in this case completely unloads on this clown, and honestly, it is pure entertainment gold. Let me know down in the comments how stupid you think this sovereign citizen is on a scale from 1 to 10. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe now. Let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Mr. Lanto, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, he came out and went back in.
Okay. Mr. Greco, it's been indicated to me that somebody wants a 30-day adjournment on Mr. Lanto's case for discovery. Is that right?
I wasn't. That's fine with me, Judge, if that's what the request is.
Well, quick objection. The request was, why don't we just drop this right now?
Okay, Mr. Lanto, you understand that you're the one requesting that you be given 30 days to get discovery. It's not the prosecutor.
Well, the first thing I want. Okay,
you want a trial today? You want a trial today?
Well, I mean, I'd even be willing to, sign a guilty plea today if the court can just produce the factual evidence of jurisdiction. It should be in my file somewhere. I was asking for the same thing up in the Clarkston courthouse, and they sent me to the Oakland County Jail.
Mr. Lanto, I'm not going to produce anything. I don't have to. I'm the judge. And as far as I know, the prosecutor can only produce what he wants to produce to convict. So we're not doing that. Your attorney's asked for 30 days. Do you want the 30 days or do you want to go to trial today?
Well, let's see what the discovery evidence has to say. But first, if they could, very first thing out of there, they could send the factual evidence of jurisdiction. That would be great. It should be a one-page document. If the prosecutor filed this, fantastic.
Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. I would suggest that you listen to your attorney. Okay? I'm going to adjourn this matter on his motion for 30 days.
Did you just say? Can you?
I'm going to send this to the assignment clerk, Mr. Lanto. You're not listening.
At this point, I honestly think this guy earns a perfect 10 out of 10 on the idiot scale. What do you all think? I mean, he literally walks into court and says, let's just dismiss this case as if he's the one in charge here. Instead of the judge. Seriously, where do these sovereign citizens even get this insanely confident yet completely delusional mindset? It's like they genuinely believe laws don't apply to them simply because they say so. But obviously, that is not how any of this works at all. It's honestly mind-blowing. Like, where do sovereign citizens even pick up all of this nonsense? Is it coming from YouTube or something? Because I swear I never saw this stuff until a few years ago. And now it's just getting worse and worse. But massive respect to the judge so far, because he's handling this entire situation like an absolute G. I love how he's not letting this guy get away with any of this ridiculous behavior. Let's dive back into it.
See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to adjourn your case for 30 days. I'm going to send the matter down to the assignment clerk. She'll send out a notice. Hopefully your attorney will have the discovery that he wants by then, and we can handle your case. Okay?
Well, have you kind of calmed down a little bit?
What did he say? No, you're all
It
set.
seems like
You
you were
leave the
getting
meeting.
angry. It seems like you were getting angry.
No, Mr. Lanto, you can leave the meeting. We'll see you in 30 days or so. Clerk will
Well, and
send
I
you a
just
notice.
Well, I just want the record to show I've asked these same questions in several courts and nobody has said I'm talking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first time somebody said I've been anything but reasonable in a courtroom.
Huh. That's amazing.
Huh, right.
You're talking like you know all about the law, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, then let me ask a few questions for clarification.
You don't need to ask any questions. We'll deal with it in 30 days, Mr. Lanto.
Wait, we can't ask simple logical questions today?
This guy seriously needs to back off while he still has the opportunity, because the judge is being shockingly patient with him considering how absurd he's acting. But honestly, it feels like he's actively trying to get himself slapped with contempt at this point. I mean, everyone knows you can't just walk into a courtroom and try to game the system like this. The judge keeps giving him opportunity after opportunity, but instead of taking it, this guy just keeps pushing the limits, and this is the absolute last person who should be talking about logic or basic questions. Not a single thing he said so far has made any logical sense. So honestly, up to this point, this guy is just a straight up idiot.
Ask your attorney when you see him.
Like I said, I'd be willing to sign the guilty plea and just, be done with this if I just see the factual evidence of jurisdiction, number one. And
That's
then
why
number
we're
two.
asking for discovery.
Okay, and then the proof of jurisdiction is going to be in there? Is that, I'm asking a simple logical question. It's either yes or no. The proof is going to be in there or not. It's very simple. It's very logical, actually.
Well, let's see.
Mr. Lanto, I think maybe you ought to come into court in person next time, and your attorney will be here in person, and we can talk about it. So when you get that letter,
Well,
can I put on there that he's in person? I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person. You know where the courthouse is?
well, I feel like
Exactly.
I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the
Chris,
scariest
will
thing
you
I
watch
could
over
ever hear.
him when he comes?
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear. And that's coming from a very reasonable person.
Okay, we'll see you in person in about 30 days, whatever date the assignment clerk gives you. And you come into court and we'll take care of business, okay?
So what does it mean to take care of business and I got to come in person and you're going to assign a police officer to me? And then you said I'm talking crazy.
No, you got it
Did I
reversed.
just recall what was said on the record? Did I just recall that correctly?
You said no, you said it in reverse. I said first that you're talking some crazy talk. Then I said I'm going to adjourn it for 30 days. And then I said, because you're worried about it, that I'd have an officer watch over you while you're in court. We'll see you in 30 days.
Do you guys genuinely think he's actually going to appear in 30 days? Because honestly, I'm going to guess yes, simply because deep down I know this guy understands that the judge does have jurisdiction over him. He just refuses to admit it. But not only are this guy's teeth completely messed up his brain, seems to be too. This dude tried to play the victim card the entire time and even managed to have the judge calling him crazy. It honestly feels like he believes he can just talk his way out of anything, but that's clearly not how the legal system works. Next time, he really needs to let his lawyer do all the talking, because right now he's doing nothing but digging himself deeper and deeper into a hole. But even if he does show up in person next time, I honestly cannot wait to see what stunt he pulls next. This whole situation was incredibly entertaining, and I am absolutely here for it. This guy was a completely different type of sovereign citizen. Usually you hear their typical talking points, but this guy was all over the place, even calling out the judge and claiming he was afraid to show up in person. This dude is obviously just stalling at this point, and either he doesn't have the money to pay his small violation or he's intentionally wasting taxpayer money. Either way, this guy is an idiot. So I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Let me know what you thought about this court hearing. I always enjoy reading your comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care.